How the Island Boys went broke.
The Island Boys could take a few lessons from Hawk Tuah on how to cash in while the fame is hot. Sadly for them, they weren't able to pull off a crypto scam in time. Fly Soulja recently confirmed on TikTok that his brother, Kodiak Red, is now homeless.
He's getting evicted. He hasn't paid a bill. I helped him already, and obviously he took that and he spit it out. He doesn't want help.
Just 3 years ago, these brothers were on top of the world with the meme of the year smash hit, Island Boys.
Cause I'm an island boy, and I've been trying to make it. Oh, I'm an island boy.
After their viral success, it seems these boys were...
That never gets old, man.
Oh, I'm an island boy.
After their viral success, it seems these boys were a little too confident in their musical abilities, not realizing their fame came entirely from the spectacle, not any raw talent. They went from making $200 a day to $40,000 a day overnight.
How much money did y'all have at that time? Were y'all broke?
$10,000.
We was getting $200 a day.
So the video goes viral.
Bro, we were making $40,000 a day.
In the real life version of the meme, The Worst Person You Know just made a great point. Logan Paul and crew try to give the boys some financial advice.
Boys, what if it doesn't work out? And now you just got this hair and these face tats.
But we had this before. People been saying this before I was a bum. And
I think if God forbid it doesn't go in your guys' direction, for real, I think you guys take all of your jewelry assets and invest it in something. So you guys will never ever be broke again.
No, hold on. No,
This
hold
is a podcast.
No.
Here, I'm moving for you. I was giving you nice advice, bro.
I'm sure it sucks to hear a reality dose of what if it doesn't work out, but maybe the boys should have listened. Before detailing their downfall, let's try to calculate how much money they made during their 15 minutes of fame, or in the case of the internet these days, about 15 weeks. Their YouTube channel, Big Bag ENT, has received 233 million lifetime views. If we estimate their AdSense as $2 to $3 per 1,000 views, that's roughly $500,000 to $700,000 for the lifetime revenue of their channel. The Fly Soulja TikTok account has garnered 182 million likes. TikTok doesn't give us total views, but one like generally equates to 10 views. So in a very rough estimate, the account has received around 1.8 billion views. His brother's account, Red Been Snappin', has received 18.2 million likes, so roughly 182 million views. TikTok's payment per view varies. It ranges from about 2 cents to about 5 cents per 1,000 views. So just shy of 2 billion views means the boys have earned between $40,000 and $100,000 from TikTok. Their Instagram accounts each have 1.4 million followers, but I haven't seen any sponsorship, so it's difficult to calculate how much income, if any, they've generated from Instagram other than directing their followers to their other sources of revenue. We could possibly add another $50,000 to $100,000 to their total revenue, but it's just a guess. And then there's the biggest revenue source, Cameo.
Hey, it's the Island Boy. If you want a personal cameo from me, you got the right page. Also, if you want any advice, you need a mentor, I'm right here for you.
The boys don't have the most business.
Let me rewind. Notice the Baphomet sign in the middle of their head, and they confess to selling their souls and getting jiggy with each other, their brothers, don't forget, with each other as part of the contract and deal. And there is footage of them doing it. Once again, kids, don't sell your soul.
Any advice, you need a mentor, I'm right here for you.
The boys don't have the most business savvy, dissing their customers in this 1-star review.
You guys are not feeling there, man, a promotion at work because you aren't qualified? Sucks for you. It sucks for you. You're not qualified. You're not good enough.
Cameo seems usually reserved for washed up celebrities, so it probably wasn't a good sign that they were using it as a source of income. They initially charged $135 for a personal video and $600 for a business video, but have since dropped the price down to $65, a sign of their diminishing popularity. With 1,190 reviews at $135 a pop, that's $160,000, which we could probably double since most people don't leave reviews, giving them an estimated $320,000 revenue from Cameo. We don't have numbers for the business cameos or sales since their price drop, but this is the best estimate we can get right now.
But does Cameo take a cut? I don't know. Do you know? Let me know in the comment section down below. Does Cameo take a cut? I'm assuming you're using the platform,
up all of their revenue streams, and we're looking at $900,000 on the low end, up to $1.3 million on the high end, and they had to split it 2 ways. So 2 brothers who were the most famous people on the internet for a few weeks made about $500,000 each. Pre-internet, that would sound like a pretty good haul, but these days with influencers like Hawk2a scamming their fame into multi-millions, it's a pretty bad return. It's clear these boys believed they were poised to make millions.
Because IG's very strict about
IG very strict about the
OnlyFans.
policy and rules about OnlyFans like that, but I can make millions too.
Now, even with just $500,000, they could have invested in index funds, crypto, real estate, and other wealth-generating assets and built a nice nest egg for themselves to live off of. So is that what they did? I think you'd be shocked if I said yes. Instead, you could probably guess what they did. Spend it. Before I show you all the dumb ways they blew their cash, I want to give you the tools you need to properly manage your money so you don't end up in the same predicament. Well, today's sponsor, Rocket Money, is here to help. Rocket Money. Next, we have Graham Stephan breaking down their jewelry expenses.
Let's just say they spent $150,000 on teeth. Then we got their watch, probably worth 25 grand. I don't know about the bracelet. I'm guessing $6,000 for each of them. Now the earrings are a little bit more difficult. Let's just say they're diamonds, worth another $10,000. Then we also got the necklace here. I'm just gonna say another $5,000 for that necklace. Then we also got a Louis Vuitton backpack, $2,500 used. They're wearing $94,000 worth of jewelry.
They spent $3 grand and more on designer clothes.
Total's going to be $3,038.80.
Okay. This is sad to see.
They rented a few Bentleys.
Dude, listen, man, stop playing. Look, check it out, man. Hey, come here. That keys, man.
And finally, we have their large...
Hey, come here. Hey, there's a man key, man.
Come here. That keys, man.
And finally, we have their largest expense. They rent a $1.6 million house in Coral Springs, Florida. A similar house to theirs rents for $11,000 per month, so I would guess the boys pay close to this amount. Shelling out over $130,000 per year for rent is going to empty their bank accounts fast. But that's not all the rent. Kodiak Red got tired of Florida, so he left and now rents a place in New York. I couldn't find any info on the property, but I can guarantee it's not cheap. $1 million doesn't stretch that far between two brothers who look like Sideshow Bob, constantly trying to flex their D-list influencer lifestyle. We don't know where the rest of the money went, but it was likely on these lavish parties, among other things. So with their fame rapidly declining and money becoming scarce, they desperately turned to the easiest influencer cash grab: OnlyFans. Or in their case, the knockoff version, Fansly. It's a sad reflection of our society that degenerate behavior is rewarded with piles of cash, but here we are. Fly Soldier has 26.6K followers on Fansly, and Kodiak Red has 10.9K, for a combined 37.5K followers. An estimated 5% conversion rate to subscribers would give them roughly 1,800 total paid subscribers. At $7 per, that's $12,000 with a 20% cut to Fansly, leaving them with around $10,000 per month in revenue. Not bad, but not a ton of money for the disgusting stuff they did to get there. I've blurred it so I don't give you trauma, but it doesn't.
What did I tell you? This is, oh my days. This is the world. I was saying it, and I'm thank goodness he blurred. It's incest. This is so demonic. You don't. Oh, let me know your comments in the comments, man.
Doesn't even have nudity. It's just two brothers doing something they should never be doing, and people actually pay to watch this freak show. The novelty wears off rather quickly, though, and they likely churned most of those subs over time. I would not be surprised if they have dwindled down to just a few hundred subscribers or less. Trying to grift their last remaining fame off of the most punchable face on the internet, Jack Doherty, didn't seem to work either.
Oh, shit! What the fuck? I can take you guys both at once. 3, 2, 1.
And now at least one of them is homeless.
Because his brother hasn't paid his car in 4 months, and we could show you guys the voicemails of the car people calling him every single day saying, "Where is a payment?"
He couldn't even afford to pay a $200 ticket to keep his license from being suspended.
You have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
I don't have my license on.
Do you know your license was suspended or not?
No, I don't.
Okay, I think this kid's like famous or something.
21, yellow,
I think he's like famous or
Chevrolet, two-door sedan.
Is he one of them Broward boys?
The Island Boys.
Is he? No way.
Yeah, bro.
What's he suspended for?
Failed to pay traffic fine.
I'd feel bad for the kid if there weren't people much more deserving of sympathy, but this story is nothing new. This is what happens when two fatherless kids get rich through sheer luck. They didn't earn it, so the money disappears just as fast as it comes in. Maybe one day our society will stop rewarding this nonsense, or maybe we've just entered the idiocracy era and there's no turning back. Thanks for watching.
There's no turning back, definitely. I don't think there's a turning back. I think this is it. Let's see the comment section real quick. Check out, okay, cool. Imagine being the dumbest person in the room when Logan Paul is present. I'm telling you right now. That's a deep one. Some people turn nothing into nothing into millions. Some people turn millions into nothing. Wow. What a quote. That is so true. Financial literacy, these are the laws of the universe. If you don't learn them, it doesn't matter how much money you make, you will lose it. You will lose it. Lifestyle inflation is a real thing. Guys, stay educated. Start investing. Get into some mutual funds. Wealth preservation if you've reached that level. If not, you know, risk within your means. Don't risk everything because, yeah, you might lose your mind trying to build something sustainable. So that's not worth it either. All right, let me know which video to check out next. God bless you. Subscribe, link in the description for the page.